Oh fuck, I'm not muted. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we were playing COD last night and we lagged the fuck out. Very unfortunate. Turned out the connector for how I get internet fell apart. I guess because I was checking to see if it was loose. I guess I checked too many times because it literally fell apart. Like the contacts and everything, it's separated from its housing. Can't use it anymore. I have a spare, but it's kind of old and slow, so I don't know how the stream's gonna work. Could be worse than ever. Hopefully it should be fine. I think it should be okay. But we're here on Memecraft. Hold up, how the fuck do I play Minecraft, dude? Okay. Let me find this. I should probably... Alrighty. I don't know why that's in my fucking inventory. There we go. Alright. There we go. That should work. Okay, we're good. Okay, fantastic. So, I don't know what I did with the targets I made last stream, but I tried to make 20 and 20, and my plan for today is actually to deliver this. I thought this was it. I need to make more spyglasses as well, but deliver this over to other place. I have more glass in the cooking, I think. I think I filled this one back up already. Yep. I didn't have enough to finish in the time that I did. I didn't really spend too much time. I did look underground, obviously, for... so I heard of something called a drip leaf. And I don't think it's in game yet. Either that or the areas I went to it didn't spawn in. But there's like some new plants and I couldn't find them anywhere. But I did get some drip stones and stuff. That reminds me, I needed them because I think that should be enough. Actually, you know what? Okay, you know what? Oh, fuck it. I don't know if I need all of this. But I think I'm gonna make like a little target practice arena out of this. Let me just check to see if I can get some of that. I think I actually put my stuff over here earlier when I was making the stuff. Okay. Oh, I got trapped. I swear I had these somewhere. I purposefully only made 18 because I thought I didn't have more. And I didn't make any of these because I knew I had some somewhere. I thought I had more though. I don't think I need that. And this is just to be like a little... This is more of a trial. It's not going to be anything ready yet, but I wanted to make something where we could just like... So the idea is like 5 targets each. Or more. Oh. I literally got fucking pork chops like right before I logged out. I should have known that was there. Why did I just have water? Did you see that? Also, I'm pretty sure fucking Questions is dead. I have no idea where that fucker is. I spent some time looking for him. Anyway, hopefully the internet's fine. I need to deliver these things to the water monument area. That's this stuff. Keep it down out there, huh? I need to deliver this stuff. And, should I take some glass? This actually, no. Each like line is like almost a stack. And I definitely have more than that left. But I will take this glass over actually. I don't know that I'm gonna do it today, but I don't know, it might be useful if I have the time. I thought I had more. Am I tripping? Anyway, let's go ahead and go do that. And I'm going to, I think, build the little archery thing. Not here. But at the old place. So that's why I'm going to stop off over here first, and then we'll come back. Also, I kind of avoid combat unless I'm playing the game, or unless I'm streaming, by the way. I pretty much always sleep. Because, like, you know, when I'm streaming, sometimes somebody's on and I can't. Or, you know what I mean? You know, I might be out mining and I can't. But I usually just do, like, safer shit and just straight up fucking... Like, once it even starts getting remotely dark, I'm out. Because I'm just there to, like, fucking drone through something. There should be no guardians. I did finish out this side, and like I said, I didn't have enough for the rest. Fuck, what's my phone doing? Anyway. I was contemplating whether or not I should just put a hole, like, lower and have to swim down, or if I should leave it this way. I don't know. Thoughts are welcome. It's really coming along, and I don't know if the amethyst thing's gonna work. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I have no fucking clue. I did have, I think, more stained glass, but not enough to do a full run. So I just decided it would be best if I didn't, like, bother, if that makes sense. I didn't like that I left it watery because it ended up spawning like a fuck ton of... I see one piece there. But yeah, it ended up spawning so many guardians. It was actually kind of a pain to deal with. So I don't think I'd do that again. Okay. I need to make more spyglasses. What was the recipe again? Ah, fuck, I turned all those into amethyst blocks. Damn it. So, I silk touched pretty much everything. So I just had actually a bunch of... I'm not going back to their to show, but I had a bunch of, like, the real ones, but I didn't really have any shards because I was silk touching. It's fine. I can always find a fresh one. It'll be fine. Wrong direction. But here's what I'm thinking. Maybe just, like, set up a basic thing. In theory, honestly, you could have done this back in the day with buttons. I'm not going to make anything complicated today, I don't think. I'm just going to try and do some testing on... I always fucking do this. I need to just block that off. But I'm probably going to do some testing to see, like, how far the spyglass can see exactly. So I know, like, vertically and, you know, horizontally, like, the planes that I can look at with that. Because the idea is going to be, like, a competition from the start. And then we can, like, play games off of it. Like, Horse, if anyone's familiar with Horse, there's, like, you know, there's a version called Skate, for example, if you skate. But it's I think it's most commonly basketball, where you shoot from a certain position and you get a letter towards Horse if you can't make what the other player has made, right? And you take turns trying to make shots, and you know, the first one to get all the letters to spell horse is the loser. I kind of want to do that with, like, a shooting range, where, like, if one player hits their shot, you know, the others have to hit it, and, like, you go through the line. But I don't think I have enough dripstone to do this normally. I also wanted to do... Where the fuck I am? These as obstacles. So, like, we'd each get maybe 5 to protect ours. You know, like I was saying, you can... I mean, we'd figure it out, I guess. But if I'm not mistaken, this area is really flat right here. Right? We got some stuff built here. Okay. This is someone's cat. Someone growing these trees for a reason? I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing. It would work for the horse course to have the things. But if it were about distance and the first to hit like all 5 of their targets or something, or all 5 of their opponent's targets, they would need to be like generally identical. So I was hoping for something I could just build lanes on. The desert over here. Okay. Kind of curious what someone was building here. Also, I'm really glad to see, at the risk of ruining this, that not a lot of whatchamacallit so far. I think I want to avoid building in a desert, actually, because I think the husks would be annoying to deal with. I feel like this isn't large enough. I can flatten this. Okay. Okay. I can't fucking aim. How off am I? Oh, I did hit it. Okay, so I can see it light up. Okay. You know what, let me go grab those so I know I don't actually get an arrow from this. I don't think. Oh wait, I don't have infinity on this. I thought I did. Wait, did they change this texture? They did, right? That's so much smoother. This is desert, unfortunately. Okay, can still see it from here. How the fuck did I just hit that, by the way? But I can't see the arrow. Am I just missing? Okay, I don't think that it works past this. Oh, it... Okay, so it works, but only if I get close enough. Okay, so this actually is enough space because... you know what I mean? So let's grab these back for now. Let's put our fireworks on. Let's go... There we go. Let's go sleep. Make it daytime, and I'm gonna clear out that area. It's kind of crazy that this is where it all began, right? Like a year later, and this is where we at. Oh, nobody's taking those fireworks. Okay. I might take them back, Jesus. Okay. I think I was just talking to nothing. I have no fucking clue. When did I mute? I'm lagging so bad right now, though. Anyway, I was saying that there's all... I hope I got most of this conversation. That it seems to me there's a lot of, like, smaller streamers slash YouTubers and, I guess, like, graphic designers who will just, like, auto-like things. But, like, they never actually come talk to you or, like, try to get you to, you know, try to get to know you or anything. Like, they'll just auto-like something that has, like, their catchphrase or their game that they're playing too. So that, you know, you'll go check them out. Or maybe somebody who's going to check you out will see, oh, this person liked their tweet. Oh, this person streams too. Or, you know what I mean? This person's a graphic designer. Oh, I'm very small time content creator. Maybe I could get some work done. But again, they tend to make like no real effort to know you or engage with you. It's literally just like a like or a tweet bot. I have had people reach out to me though to be like, hey, I'll, you know, do this for you and do that for you if you want. And I at least appreciate you taking, it's probably copy pasted to be honest, but you know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, I mean, I just generally don't advertise. I guess I tweet it out, but it's like you kind of have to know to know. Kind of don't want the sand to go to waste. That almost sucked. If you know, you know. Ow. So I'm seeing, like I said before, two ways we can do this. One where it's, you know, in here could maybe be like a track, and ooh, that could be cool, like a little railway track, and you have to hit all the targets or something before you finish it. That could be kind of cool. Or like you have 30 seconds to find them all and shoot them all. I would have to do one of those stupid counter things though, and I don't really like redstone enough. Like, I really just want to keep it to basic redstone. I know people love redstone, but quite frankly, even if I loved it, I find it fucking boring to watch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the final product could be cool and all, but it's like the most boring shit ever to watch. I could just have it on a coast and use infinity bows and just like have floating things. Ooh, okay. So this could be what I call the horse area, where maybe like within here we'll have some preset ones, and maybe, like I said, do like this dripstone based stuff where like you can either figure out how to do a battle and we can just like reset our targets anytime we want, and then maybe I could just have some like floating out over the water, because as long as I don't have to worry about going to get the arrows, it doesn't really matter. And that's like infinite vertical or horizontal space, so that could work. Da 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 dum dum da 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 dum. I should have brought a shulker box, but in my defense, I don't think I actually have any empty shulker boxes anymore. I used them all. Ooh, wait. I'm zooming, boys. My leg! Leg! The fuck? Who the hell is banging? Why you gotta do that? A dick. I really like the idea of the course as well, so I might need to make even more targets. They're very easy to make. Wait, what? Oh, because I need the... Fucking stupid. It's super simple. In case anyone was wondering, this is a relatively new block. All you need is that. So it's like literally the most abundant ore as long as you go deep enough. And is redstone? Yeah, it's called redstone ore. And hay bales. You can literally raid like any village and get like 20 bales worth of fucking... Oh, it's about to be nighttime. But you know what I mean? It's super simple. If you're in an established world, right, you've probably just got this shit ready to go. You know, you probably have like a wheat farm and shit just for looks that you could harvest. I'm probably gonna place, this is as deep as I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna place dripstone where this was. Just so it's all uniform. And then I'm gonna put maybe like little hills of dripstone, and like I said, I'm gonna use those, I keep wanting to call them stalactites, but the dripstone points or whatever the fuck they call them. I fucking hate this game. It can't wait. Oh. What if I went through that village and put targets? I feel like this isn't anywhere near as wide as I think I need. I do the I did the exact same thing with the glass, by the way. I had like a ton of glass and I was like, oh, this is it. And I don't even think it ended up being like half of what I need, or maybe it was like a little more than half or some shit, but it was like, I mean, you saw how much was still left. I was like, this is it. I'm done. I don't need any more. And I had like fucking 3 left. Not even close. Still like a fucking quarter of the thing left to do. I'm a fucking moron. It like, when you do something like this, notice how I did it in segments, right? Like, it doesn't feel like that was probably like 3 inventories worth of sand, if not more. You know? Like, it doesn't feel like I went all in. But I kind of just went all the fuck in. Yeah, I actually don't think I have enough dripstone for this. Shit, dripstone's kind of hard to get, by the way. If anyone's wondering, it's not particularly easy. Can I make? I don't think so. Okay. Definitely, not what I expected. I guess what I could do is, like, make lanes. Like a little divider of, like, white terracotta or something. Wow. I mean, literally, like, the only way to get this shit is to go caving. Okay. Well, you know what? I kind of have a lane here. We'll just do some testing. Let's just say that's there. And did I not just put that there? Right, so we shoot. Works as it should. I won't be able to tell from this angle. Okay, so let's just say I put that there. Okay, so I can shoot around it. What if I put that there? Okay, so you can shoot around it. See how difficult it is from afar. Okay, so you can, it's reasonable. Okay, so 3 up. Okay, wow, okay. Now that does depend on angle, but we can discuss rules beforehand. If you can't angle yourself and you have to face it head on, no more than 2. Right? I think that's reasonable. Okay. Alright, makes no difference. So it looks like my idea is poised to work. I just need the materials to build it out. Oh, you know what? Actually, I just did this, right? I want to see, can we sort of... this does work, right? It kind of floats. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So depending on, you know, if we have to stand in certain spots, then I think 3 might be OP. You know what I mean? If you're blocking it with the bottom. But less than that, probably pretty fine. And so what we could do is maybe like, you know, 1 there, you know, the next one there, and then like 1 there, and then like have ones like maybe above, you know what I mean? So then like this one could maybe be up there. Right? And then this one even higher. Or wait. I think I have that wrong. This one needs to be like right around... Wait. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. What? What am I doing? I don't know, but something along these lines, right? Where it'll have maybe like a few layers worth that you have to hit. So let's just say I need to hit, you know, that one, that one, that one, you know what I mean? And like either you can sabotage with like your limited amount of stalags or something. Just out of curiosity, I think this is fine, right? Why are my shots going so far to the right? Okay, that lit up. What's up with that? Do you see how far some of these went to the right? Why is that? I guess I could make it just 5, right? And just make this one even higher. Fuck. I might be stupid. You know what I mean, though? There's no count to this now. I would probably have to calculate to, like, make it feel perfect, if that makes sense. Or make it so you have to hit perfect shots. You know, something like this where it's like it gets progressively harder as you try and hit your shots. I think that hit. Yeah, there it is. Thoughts? I thought I'd actually be able to finish this today. Why did I think that would work? Okay. I brought the other stuff because I was thinking maybe like, I don't know, like push up. I guess this is beach right here. I was so confused because it's not supposed to be able to rain in a desert. But I guess this is beach. What is this, by the way? Oh, this is, I think, an XP farm. Wedding bells. So as I said, there's kind of a hitch here. I'm gonna go put this stuff over there in this shulker box. If anyone needs the fireworks, they can still take them, but you know what I mean. I need to go get some dripstone, and I think the only way to do that is to mine, so I think I mostly found dripstone like medium level. It was like whenever I found a cave, basically, which tends to not be that deep. I don't know. I don't know that I really need sand here, actually, so I'll keep that on me. Well, I'm not going to keep it on me, but you know what I mean. Okay. I'll leave the spyglass, even though I love them. It's effectively useless. So let's go ahead and head, I guess, home. Because there's terrain around there that, like, I'm sure I can find my way to a couple of things. And that it should be easier to find new terrain in that area. But I think even if I just dig around where I've been getting amethyst and shit, I'm sure there's so many areas. My only issue is the fact that it's a lot of underwater shit, and like those caves are flooded. So I might go out to the snowy place. I do that for lava protection, by the way. I know I could fly through this pretty fast, I just don't care. I guess obviously we were playing COD yesterday. We were streaming it instead of Memecraft on a Monday, but we were playing. I ended up full disconnecting. I think that people we were queued with people from chat. I think they got the picture. Probably the stream ended. You know, I as I mentioned earlier, like the connecting, like the little dongle bit, if you will, straight up fucking broke off. So, yeah, we got disconnected, but we played a few games, and there were quite a few suspect people. The biggest one, of course, being that player Freestyle, the level 7. I called them out in pregame lobby. I said, I'm pretty sure there's a level 7 cheater in this lobby. And lo and behold, the dude didn't win. He's fucking trash can. He had 30 kills, though, and 21 headshots, which is fucking absurd. I mean, that's kind of... Even a pro, I doubt, is getting that high of headshots. Like, even someone who plays this as their job, like, 8 to 12 hours a day. They might be able to drop a 30 on a relatively regular basis, right? But I doubt 21 are headshots. That's two-thirds. That's two-thirds headshots. That's fucking unreal. More than two-thirds technically, but you know what I mean? It's already fucking absurd enough. I think that's insane. But yeah, the guy was obviously cheating. And I think it just goes to show how easy and often we probably come across cheaters. Oh, I had more. Fuck. I guess I could maybe use Deep Slate. I do like the Deep Slate, though, and I kind of don't want to waste it on that. I really only want Dripstone. I feel like it's not abundant enough that I'm going to... I'm setting my spawn, by the way. I know it's daytime. That I'm going to need a shulker box. But if I have an empty one, I'll take it. If I don't, I'm not going to bother. I do think I might need some shovelet, though. Yeah, it's not that much dirt, I guess, but... it's free. Free real estate. I don't think I have an empty shulk. Keep forgetting to empty that. Alright, yeah, I don't have one. I think it's gonna honestly take me the entire stream to be real with you. Oh, I just lagged out. Hello? I guess I came back. Weird. But yeah, Warzone's getting a little ridiculous with them cheaties. I did, I don't know. I was doing this for a little bit, but it wasn't really doing well. But I did clip out, like, my good game from yesterday. I was thinking about... I mean, I haven't uploaded since I got that copyright claim, by the way. I don't think anything else has been claimed yet, but... it's like, I don't want... I didn't release that because it's already uploaded as well, but... I don't want someone else to get any money from what I do, because I don't profit off of it, and I can't profit off of it even if they were to unclaim it, right? So I think it's unfair that they can profit off of it to begin with, because again, I couldn't, even if it, it wasn't claimed. But it's just like, I don't want them to be waiting for me to claim it. I fucking forgot torches. I do this every time. Wait. This might be it. surprised I haven't found any yet. This is like perfect depth for it. Did I just say depth? Isn't it? What? Alright, let's just get out of here. I did find some surfacing too, like, while... I can't go up. I don't understand. What? It's so frustrating. Oh my god, there we go. I literally couldn't move for no fucking reason whatsoever. It is so frustrating to feel absolutely helpless in a game. I don't get it. I don't even think it's intended in this case, but there actually are fucking game designers, if you can call them that, who are quite fond of such mechanics. They're fucking morons, by the way. Here we go. Oh, that's gold. What? Oh, it's doing the thing. It's like my character just straight up gives up or some shit. I think I've already mined this one. One of the first ones I ever got. Yeah. I hate the fucking shield so much. Does anyone know why that shit happens, by the way, where you'll be swimming perfectly fine and then you're just like stuck? All right. See if we can get out of here. Did they find... This is diorite, right? Wow, they really did find a way to make diorite look even worse. Congratulations, my dudes. You know, I'm starting to think about it. I pretty much only found dripstone when I was, like, going upwards through a fucking cave. Is it only at higher elevations? Am I fucking up right now? Answer is yes. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm gonna look this up. Oh, this is some... No, that's gravel. I mean, not gravel, granite. Granite, I don't know for sure. Back off, you can. Really should go get more torches. Alright, let me look this up real quick on my phone. I don't want to do it on my PC just because sometimes when I tab out of this game, it crashes. I guess it's not that big a deal, but... Oh man, my phone's so shit. I should really consider getting a new one. Dripstone block. It's renewable. What? Oh, pointed dripstone grows beneath it. Okay. Oh, my phone froze. I was wondering why I couldn't look at more information. Natural generation. Here we go. And dripstone caves. Thank you. Oh, maybe I was finding clusters. Oh, my phone is so fucking laggy, dude. Why is it so shit? I swear they fucking do like this like planned obsolescence shit where they just fucking like every update it gets progressively worse even though like it really shouldn't. Okay. Okay, this says canyons. What's a noise game? What the fuck? It must have been the other thing that I was finding. I must have just been finding the blocks. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was just finding little clusters of it, I guess. So I actually got really lucky before. Apparently, it has to be its own biome otherwise. And you can't tell because it just looks like a fucking... What do they call it? like a plains or something. Like it looks no different from whatever biome it spawns in, but it spawns under. I don't think this is it. I think I was in the coal. What the fuck is that? I think I was in like the taiga, wasn't I? I don't remember what direction it was in. Don't think it was this though. Oh, this is. Oh, I know where I'm at. Let's just check under here real quick. I think this is old generation, by the way. Yeah, this looks old. I'm lost. Okay. All right. I think we should be this way. I might make like a dripstone cave here. Okay. I think there's some sort of event for skins or some shit in Apex. I don't really know anything about it, but I believe someone from chat is really interested in that stuff. I think they're doing it right now or something. So I wish them luck. I hope they get what they want. I have no fucking clue about anything Apex. I don't know what it is. It's just like visually appealing. I don't mind watching other people playing it, but it's just not for me. I don't know. It's just like it just doesn't feel like it's it. Do you know what I mean? Like some things just have it and others don't, and that game just like isn't it. Huh? I think I'm too deep, right? Oh. I might have to find it off stream, to be honest. I really underestimated my shit. I didn't think I would need to find it. It wasn't easy to find what I found either. It was just like literally, it was like granite basically. You know what I mean? It just kind of spawned like in its little cluster. You know what? One second. Dripstone can... Oh, my phone straight up won't even open because it's frozen. Okay, here we go. Dripstone can grow? Did it say that? Did I read that? I feel like I read that, right? Dripstone block. Pointed dripstone. Okay, let's take a look at pointed dripstone real quick. It's renewable, so it must. Can be found on dripstone caves. Ah, they are also found in small groups inside ordinary caves. Ooh, it breaks instantly when hit by a thrown trident. That's interesting. Oh, wandering traders can sell it. Growing. Okay, if a stalactite is hanging from a dripstone block with a water source above, very slowly. Oh, so it's super slow. Okay. So yeah, I was just getting really lucky. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check out this cave, see if there's anything worth taking. I think I'm gonna try and make a farm, and then I'll go back out and look. That way I have some feasible way of doing it. So basically what I need to do is put a water source over a dripstone block with dripstone hanging from it, and then dripstone below should double the pace, I believe. And what that'll do is, I think as long as within 11 blocks, according to the research done by some internet person who I've almost certainly been lied to by, that will allow it to grow approximately with a chance of 0.05% every single game tick, and thereby allowing it to potentially, on average, every 5 days grow. So it might take me 16 years to get a single fucking dripstone block out of this. Here's my plan. I'm going to make the farm near my sea temple. And I'm just gonna go work on that, actually. I don't think you can harvest it automatically. I don't know, I can maybe put hoppers under it. I just don't think it's gonna work, though. Was I muted that whole time? I actually got really lucky, I think, with my first ever find of these. Because I think I found it in like the first new cave I went into on stream the first day, right? I think it was in this biome. I think it was like right here. Wasn't it? It was hot. Okay. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I think it makes sense to do what I'm doing here. Because if I set up a surefire way to do it, I'll at least have something, even if I go caving and can't find anything. You know what I mean? And if I do find, it just becomes extra. Fuck a dire rat. I still don't know what causes that to corrode, by the way. I'm gonna go do some big sleep. You don't say. Can only sleep at night. Bucket at axolotl. Mildly concerned by the fact that there's only one axolotl in here. Yeah, they're definitely getting out and dying. 100%. Okay. So if I had to guess, there's actually a pretty solid way of doing this. Do some of that. So here's what I'm thinking would be like a true farm way. Make a giant one. Like, actually make a giant one. Think about it. I'm not going to do it because I don't think I have the blocks to do it. But literally put one block. Right? And then the water source above it. Surrounded by 4 of those blocks. With a water source above them. Each one surrounded. It's easier to show than it is to do. I mean, wait. To explain. This is going to be temporary, by the way. Most likely. Okay, so that's probably where the amethyst is going. So temporarily, let me just put this here. I think I killed some guardians over here, by the way. Actually, I think there was a spider here too. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I don't think the bottom needs to have. Alright, so in theory, the only way to grow dripstone is to have water above dripstone block. So in theory, I should be able to do something like this, right? Right? And you just... Fuck. But you would... I think you get the point. You would just keep making it wider and wider as you go higher. This actually makes a really good ladder, to be honest. I think it's been explained now though, right? This, you know, the side blocks technically wouldn't have been needed. At the height I'm doing it here, I don't think I would have needed to do what I've done. I'm gonna do some testing real quick. I don't think that block needs to be that, but we'll do some what... Oh, they grew. They grew, right? I didn't put those there. But yes, these ones do need to be reversoed, right? Oh, it counts if it's next to it. Okay. All right, that's nice. That's good. Actually, there's water down here. I was gonna go get some up top. There's actually water right here. It's weird. Okay. So I believe in theory these will drip down. Oh, I'm lagging pretty severely. But these should drip down, right? That should be fine, right? Because now everywhere it's gone up a level, it can meet. If that makes sense. That one should leak too now, right? Okay. So allegedly this should take 5 in-game days. I don't know if it'll take more or less. I'm guessing it'll probably end up being more. But I have 5 of those, so I should get 5 stages a day. I guess if you made your farm big enough and just like a flat thing, it would probably be easier to harvest and, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean. Just store this shit here for now. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep. I'm so confused. I can probably do a bunch of this glass as well. I'll probably be fine to just tank whatever fucking Zomberto wants to give me trouble here. Let me just go check on this real quick. I mean, there was the possibility it would grow, but it was very small. Alright, it looks like I can do maybe 3 rows here. Oh, I just fucked that up. That little one trying to get some of this steel. How's he keeping up with me? There we go. I must not have been going full speed. I was gonna say, I swear I would used to be able to just tank it. I hate when they go in the way of where I have to build, because then I actually do have to kill them. I should have brought some prismarine, my bad. I think space-wise, the way I've done it here is probably the best. But it's probably the most complicated and not really worth it. It's probably easier to just do a giant flat area. Right? And you probably don't even need to maximize it just so it's easier to harvest. That's what I should have done. I might just like AFK here off stream or something. I don't know, I might change the block I use, to be honest. I feel like this is too much. Oh, there's a little salamander here. Little axolotl, huh? Didn't know they spawned here. Oh, that's gonna be annoying later. I better just get rid of it now. Oh god. Yeah, it looks like my internet's still pretty scuffed. I have like 2,000 drop frames still. I know, I'm looking to get a replacement because the one I'm using is... it's fine. But I'm pretty sure I replaced it because it just wasn't getting the speeds I was hoping for. But to be honest, the other one didn't really either. It just more consistently did a little better, and I decided to keep it. I think this one I was having driver errors with, actually. Like, whenever there was an update to Windows, I would have to, like, reinstall the same driver. But, like, the driver was from 2017, so I didn't get it. But I guess what happens is Windows whenever there's, like, a Windows update, they fucking reinstall a driver over it. And I have to manually, like, take off that driver. Like, the generic shitty driver that doesn't even fucking really work. It's the dumbest thing. Whereas I think with the other one, I don't really think I ever had to do that. I don't remember having to do it anyway. But yeah, I think the driver always got replaced by Microsoft generic bullshit. What? I didn't think I was out. I'm gonna fill it this time because of the Mignon. Last time it was super annoying having to deal with the Guardians, is what they're called. Any progress? None. You really do kind of underestimate just how like large something is sometimes, you know? Kind of forgot I had that. I think I'm really overestimating just how big this is gonna be. I kind of want to be able to walk in on the amethyst, to be honest. What? What? How did I just take damage? It's already about to be night, huh? This looks so big up close and so fucking small. Like the moment you take a few steps back. It's insane. I'm trying to build this the reverse way that I built that, by the way. Can someone explain to me why I can't fly? Ah. Classic. Fucking game is terrible. Bro. That's so small. I'm gonna need to make this even bigger, by the way. I'm gonna include that. We'll widen it a bit. I'm kind of wasting a bit here, but it's fine. This is a lot easier to come by than dripstone. There's literally like 8 stacks per fucking amethyst geode. You know, sometimes that little extra depth can really help. How have I used so much hunger just placing fucking blocks? What am I doing? Guess my neighbors are going to town, huh? Not bad. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the basalt part, but we're making good progress, I'd say. I have to keep in mind that calcite and amethyst will be going in here. And I'll probably make it look a little more broken than it needs to, just so we can see some of the calcite. Okay. How the fuck is there a fucking fly in here? Go away, buddy. I think it was like a moth. It left like a fucking film on my screen. And those are the little shits who always go towards light as well. Fucking rat. Are moths rats or what? What's going on here? I'm just doing my best to sort of like round it out while also trying to make it look natural and good. Right, because sometimes if you just do the same thing over and over, like it looks a little too plain and... Oh, damn it. God damn it. It's actually too much right there. Sometimes you just gotta do a one layer, sometimes you gotta do the little double. Mix it up. Add a little depth over to there. And again, we'll probably be able to notice this pretty well because we're gonna have a layer and a layer. It's gonna be hard to place the amethyst, to be honest. Which I always am, I'm not sure what that's a phrase. Actually might put calcite in there or something, I don't know. Am I crazy for feeling like these go together, these blocks? Like the amethyst and the other shit? I know this doesn't particularly go well with it, but... I might leave that and then like calcite it out. There we go. You little turkeys. Shut up. I fucked that up. I was supposed to land right on that. Wing. Milady. Doop 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 doop. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I think it's almost time for me to start, like, capping this off. So let's start maybe doing a couple layers of this. No, 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 no. So, like, in the same vein that I've been... You know what I mean? Feel like it'll be easier if I start adding the calcite now and we do the top of the thing in the salt later. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I technically don't have to do this because this will all almost all be behind Amethyst. But then I'd know that I didn't do it, you know what I mean? I guess realistically I should have built the calcite thing first and then put the rest around it, huh? I did not think this through. I do like that it adds like these chunks and layers. Do do do. Dum dum dum. How do I hear fucking Zombertos, dude? Okay. I'm just trying to do like the highest spots that I can right now. Okay. Can build up. Actually, I do kind of have to do that, don't I? Actually pretty easy to get rid of, but it's still super annoying. It looks like a really sharp turn for some reason. Like it looks like a fucking 90-degree angle and I don't like it. I don't know what I'm doing in any game that I play. Do, 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 do. You are now facing the Elite 73. Please defeat Lance. Bruh. Why did I decide to make a giant amethyst? They fucking spawn. I don't need this. I don't know why I saw that as a creeper hiding in the water. Really thought he was finna drown. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Let's check on our dripstone. Not a single layer, not a single extra. To be fair, it's only been 4 days and it's estimated you'll get 1 every 5. This looks so much better when I only had the 1 basalt layer. Hello? There we go. Hello? Not me. Do 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 do. I think I should have made it twice as wide, shouldn't I have? Actually, I do need one there. Not like this. Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh no, here we go. Getting amethyst again. Okay. Do 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 do. think I'm gonna leave some of that exposed to make it look like somebody's been like digging at it or like it cracked off. Like, I don't want any of the central parts to look like that, but like the edges, definitely. Oh, that was almost Why is this like somehow so much work but like no work and I'm still fucking up? Question mark? I know it's not like really the right color, but like this block texture reminds me of the inside roof of a Rolls Royce. Like that little fucking Starry Night look. Again, I know it's not like the right color. I guess you could probably get one in this color, to be honest. But like this texture, like little stars almost, looks like that. At least to me. I just fucked up. This game sucks. Do 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 do. Fucking hate this game. I think one grew. I think a lower one just grew. Yeah, this is taking a little longer than you might expect, you know what I mean? Oh, never mind. No growth. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is kind of make it look like rubble down here. So the idea is gonna be like it hit down here and it like got all crunched up and crushed. Actually, I could kind of just leave it and make it seem like it's been buried. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really want it to go under. Like, I obviously want, like, a floor of this. What if I, like, tried to make, like, my own little stalactite looking ass? Calcite? By mixing some of the calcite, maybe? Make it look like there used to probably be different layers. You know what I mean? Oh, this is the nether side, fuck. It doesn't not work with the nether side, but I just think it looks better with the other side. Make it kind of feel like maybe it got cracked open. Like this is all crunched and whatnot, like it's kind of pushed in. Does that make sense? I feel like it kind of doesn't, but we're gonna try. We can maybe get it to leak in. Some crunch going. I don't know what crunch means. I don't know. This sound reminds me of crunch, and I just have crunch on my mind. Like for the breaking of these blocks and stuff. Sorry. I'm gonna need something to light in here. I can maybe work in more sea lanterns, I guess. Okay, I do have a bunch of these. I don't know that I'm really ready for them. Okay. Kind of make it look like it's managed to regrow a little. I don't know that that really makes any sense, but you know what I mean? Okay. Put some largies in. I don't know that. Yeah, I don't like that up there, but like down there it's not that bad. I don't know why, but these really remind me of Spyro. Anyone else getting Spyro vibes? One up there for like a little Easter egg. Oh wow, that one is giving light? Did I see that right? How did I end up with so many large ones? Damn, I've got a big one, boy. I need more for upper, but I also still need to kind of close it in a little more. Which is why I didn't put any. I think I actually already have more. I think it's in this, right? Never mind. I kind of like it. I don't know what purpose this serves other than aesthetics, but I kind of like it. I think this side could use some work. Like, it just feels really flat. Like, if I look at it from here, that looks perfect, but then that looks stupid. Let's see from over here. This looks great from this angle, and this doesn't look terrible because it's mostly being cut off. So it's like something about this I'm gonna have to change, but I'm not quite sure what yet. I'm thinking like right here, it's just too thick and too like, it graduates too quickly, you know what I mean? Internet is scuffed as fook right now. Actually kind of looks neat though. Any progress? None. Now, is there no progress because it can't progress? Or has it just not? Have I just not been lucky? I know it's on average 5 days, and I think it's only been 4, but still. I was kind of hoping, you know, with this many opportunities, we'd maybe get one going, but it ain't looking good for your boy. Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna go collect those things. The little vine things, and I'm gonna put them in there. These kinds of things. What is this called? Glow lichen. I wanted to call it lichen this dick, but I wasn't sure. Lichen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go hunting that dripstone off stream, I think. I noticed I didn't see a lot of the glow lichen either while I was under. Fuck. Ooh wee. Shouldn't really be an issue to find it. I might just go with this. Yeah, I think I'll just do this strat. I don't know how much I'll need, but I'm just gonna get a bunch because I don't not need it. Oh wait, isn't this where I found my dripstone? No, never mind. This is where I wanted to find my dripstone. I always forget to bring mine. I'm an idiot. Do 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 do. Y'all leg ever itch and it bother you? Because I don't appreciate that. Why am I not getting some of these? I'm fucking poised, mate. Not even owned. Since when can they do that? That's new. That's really new. He was pulling me down. That was really annoying. Not sure who thought that was a good idea, but they're fucks. That's what I call a rat. $24. Am I gonna need more than this? I mean, I'm already out here, I guess. Like, I don't want to spam it, and it's really not that bright, so I'd have to. I was thinking what I'd do is maybe throw a sea lantern under it to, like, try and hide it. Okay. Ay, Dios míos. Ooh. Oh, that's a mistake. At first I was like, ooh, I might be able to speed through this, but then I realized I'm gonna have to pull up real quick. And I'm pretty sure there's a wall right here. Yeah, there. I didn't think I could make it in time, so I'd probably splat and my shit would explode, and then I'd fucking end up shooting it right into the goddamn lava. Would have been muy infortunado. I don't know what that means. It's probably not a real word, but it's French for, I don't know. It's French for yeah, bud. Yabba dabba doo. Who the fuck is who? Where the fuck I am? I mean, that's not that bad. We actually might be okay for light. Oh, I like that it kind of connect. It. Okay. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense for that, but trust me, I'm a doctor. Put a little bit on the grass maybe too. Kind of give it some connection. That's not bad. Apparently I needed more than 5 times what I placed. It's not too bad. Actually not feeling that though. Maybe put that there. It's not great light, but I think that's not that bad. You know what? Let's just see what happens if we maybe try and do a little mix and match. Ooh. I do kind of want to leave it nighttime a sec, just to hide that a little bit. Can kind of hide that with some amethyst. You know? Not bad. It's a little too noticeable, I think. If I do like that. It's pretty noticeable, to be honest, but we'll leave it for now. It's not that bad. I'll have to find something to make this work visually. Annoying. Let's take a look from a distance here. See if we notice anything like bright blue sticking out. Waiting for the thing to wear. That's not bad at all. I can live with that, I think. I mean, change the shape a little, sure, but that's not bad. I left it night on purpose, obviously, for the light. If for some reason someone was questioning that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I kind of thought I'd be working on something else, but it be what it be. I guess I could still do the mesa thing and just put it in this corner. Not even a single stage still. And it's been over 5 in-game days worth of time. That's interesting. I'm actually contemplating leaving it the way it is, even though I don't really like it. I feel like since it does kind of lack, like this one's almost like too perfect. You know what I mean? Like it almost looks real. As a result, like this, I don't know, maybe just a little more taper there, I guess, but like this kind of looks fake to the point that nature could have made it. You know what I mean? Like it would be too perfect if it were like symmetrical or something. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. It's maybe too busy, huh? Yeah, let's check on our dripstone strat. Yeah, I don't think this is the play. I'm gonna have to, I guess, go caving off stream. Because it just really doesn't look like we're gathering a reasonable amount in a good amount of time here. Let me go check on... I don't think I have any more gas. I don't have any more gas here. I don't have any more glass here. I think I used it, but I should have a bunch made, right? Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna turn those into eye things. Two copies. Okay, so let's go do that, and we'll check on our glass sitch. I might be able to finish this off stream. I don't know that I'll have enough during stream here, but we can check. I think we just took all of our glass, right? Like, my internet's been cutting in and out, I think, but it's not as bad as it was. I have, like, 2,500 drop frames, which, like, I'd rather have 0, but it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, 0% is better than 0.5%, but it's still 0.5% of my frames, so... Is it just me, by the way, or is the crosshair in this game like too big and noticeable? Uh-oh, Piscatio. Oh wow, that's next to nothing. I guess because I haven't really been in this region, it didn't load in. I'm gonna go fly around for a minute. Just see if I can maybe spot like some top caves. Maybe snag a couple drippies. And then I'm gonna head back and I'll probably end the stream just because I can't work on the stuff I intended to. And I didn't prepare other stuff. Should be approaching. There it is. So I believe this is all relatively new generation. There's a cave right here. There it is. Never mind. Glow squid. I think I might just dig here for a little bit. Literally just loops around, okay. Those are shroomies. Okay. Oh, yes! Oh, I lucked out. I'm gonna get maybe like a stack and a half, I think. I'm contemplating making like a serious fucking farm for this. Just like maybe like a 20 by 20. It's not even that serious, honestly. Ooh, a geode too. I'm pretty sure this is really, really rare. 2 in 1. Hello? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is stopping me from moving? Oh, this must be the main structure of it. That's why it went up and through, huh? Okay. Y'all being what I like to call a nuisance. Thank you. I don't know that I'm gonna dig out the amethyst just because I want to save space for this, but I can probably come back for that. And it's pretty easy to just fly over the ocean for those, to be honest with you. Like, of the two, it's easier to find those because you actually have to go underground for this, and it's kind of like hidden. But this is cool. I think this is my first time like finding one like naturally instead of kind of exploiting. I don't know that I'd really say what I was doing is exploiting, but you know what I mean. This looks bigger than I expected. Not me. Oh, no, mate. Did they nerf jungle spiders, by the way? I feel like they used to be hyper aggressive, and now they're kind of stupid. Nobody set this to... Okay, it's normal. You know what? I guess on peaceful, it's not that they're not aggressive. They don't exist, right? When peaceful mode is on, they just straight up aren't there, I think. They don't spawn. So, never mind. Not bad. This is a geode. Oh, this is the geode. Okay. I think that's iron, right? Yeah, it's iron. I thought that was drippy. I'm dripping in that stone. Don't let me get in my zone with all that drip stone. I don't know why I'm so short of breath. Serene. Nah, mate. How the fuck a dandelion get down up in this bitch? This looks like it leads out. Cool. Cool. The light's good. It means if I'm flying over it at night, I'll recognize that I've been there. I don't know why I'm sounding like this. You know what? I feel like I was about to talk about this earlier, but I kind of ended up... I forgot what distracted me. But I was talking about COD, and there were definitely confirmed cheaters. If you didn't believe me visually, like I said, like 30 kills, 21 headshots. It's fucking absurd. But I wanted to actually talk about my wins, and I don't know. I know nobody really watches them, but like I'll still post, I think, the full VOD, because again, I don't think anyone watches them either way. But it does take some time to go and cut out the wins or like the good games, and I'm down to do that if people are gonna watch or something. But I wanted to talk about yesterday's win specifically. There were a few times in that match where I like made some call outs or had some decision making. Like, I mean, what I could do is go over games if someone's interested. I don't know, like games I do good in, or like why I say some of the things I say or do, you know what I mean? Like why I call people bots sometimes, especially like call out as to my teammates. It's to give them confidence that they can take this player, right? And especially if I've just like almost killed them. Like I can't stress that enough. I feel like telling them, "Oh, he's almost dead. He's a bot." Right? Will really it'll distract the other guy if he gets the live chat, right? And it'll hopefully help my team be like, "Oh shit, he's almost dead and he's not good. Let me come finish this." Right? The free kill, which puts us in a better position, you know, rather than having them like go hide in a corner or something. It's really a mind game, you know what I mean? Little strat. I'm sure a lot of them aren't like bots that I call bots, but I feel like it works more often than it doesn't to like improve team morale when they're like, "Oh shit, that dude was a bot," right? And that specifically happened in that game where I was frying the fuck out of like some dude, and he killed me. I'm like, oh, he's a bot. Just, or actually, okay. So what happened was I was frying this dude's team. That's what happened, and he comes up the ladder, and he straight, you know, shoots me in the back, and I turn on him, get some shots, and I'm like, oh, gee, he's a bot. And he's going for the finish when he has no idea where my team is, and my teammates come up and they're like, "Are you sure?" Right? And the guy's about to finish me, and then I'm like, yep. And then they just fry the fuck out of that guy, and they're like, "Oh shit, he was a bot," right? Like it completely changed how they were playing, because they were kind of hiding. Well, you know what I mean? They were scared that whole time, and like it brought them out to save me, and they got a clutch save on me, which made me only have like one death in that match, an earlier death, and that death was caused. I don't want to solely blame the guy who tried to res me, but basically, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. I made a call that I should just self-res. And I was like, just let me self-res. And then when the guy came and interrupted the self-res and tried to res me himself, I said he shouldn't have done that, because it can set back the timer. And I ended up not explaining further why, because I was kind of in it. But basically, the guy needed to just let me self-res, because we knew there were other people around. and he needed to take fights. And so what he should have done is watch over me while I selfed, right? Because if I got fooled, I was gonna die either way and lose the self res. It was best to just burn it and him fry someone who's going in for the full, or the thirst, as people call it. So that's what he needed to do. And the guy actually went for the self. Like, he went to tap me for the self. I was maybe halfway done, and if he had just defended me, right, and let me do it, I would have been able to self-res, and he probably would have killed the guy who ended up getting the full kill on me, because that guy would have been distracted, because I believe he's the one who downed me in the first place. So he went for his full kill, and he didn't know there was another teammate, and he could have just, like I said, he could have gotten, basically my teammate could have gotten a free kill, and I would have been up, and we would have been grooving. You know what I mean? I ended up getting my perks back later anyway, but still, it kind of slowed my game down. Honestly, if I'd never died, I probably could have dropped like 15-20 kills in that lobby. To be quite, frank, I was feeling that game. I don't know why, but yeah, it's like, my point there is, like, I said something in the moment and I went to explain it, but because I was playing, I kind of stopped. So it's like, I always try and explain what I'm doing, but I don't know, like good games or maybe even bad games, or like the spectate shit. I spectate people all the time when they fry the fuck out of me, and I'm like, is this dude fucking cheating? How? And then I'll spectate them, and like what they did to me was completely nasty, like god tier gameplay. And then I'll spectate them and they'll fucking run into a wall. But like, I don't know, would it be interesting if I, just did commentary or some shit, right? Like I cut out the game, I download the footage, and I'm like, so at this point, this is my thought process and why I was going to do that, or why I did do this, that, or the other. You know what I mean? Like, is that something people would be interested in? What went wrong here is, or, I thought this dude had the potential to be cheating. He peeked right over this corner, exactly looking where I'm at. If you see the lineup of this stuff, this means that the guy is either cheating, or, the kill cam is wrong, or, you know what I mean? Like some dumb shit, basically. Or like why I make a push and it either plays out or it doesn't, right? Like, I don't know, it would I'm not down to do it, if that makes sense. Like, I think it would be fun, but it's more work that may not pay off. You know what I mean? And I don't even really have a lot of time to do something like a commentary. That's why I stream. Like, that's my time to do this kind of stuff, right? And so I'm burning. So if I you know what I mean? If I were to do it, it could take like up to a fucking week, from when I played the game. And honestly, the game could be totally different. There could be an update that changes, the gun meta or something, or the map or whatever. It's a deep slate. I don't really need that diamond, to be quite honest with you, but I guess I'll grab it. Like, I genuinely just don't really need diamond at all. Oh no. Imagine I just dig straight down through the void. But I mean, like, there were a lot of instances where I feel like I should have explained what I was doing. Like, we were on prison roof a lot in that match, and I was just straight fucking focused, and there's a lot of times where I could have been a better teammate, but I was doing the thing where I said to myself, if I'm doing good, I'm just going to play for me and play for the win. I'm going to make the best decision possible, even if, right, my team you know what I mean, is doing X. And I ended up, you know, after I died, I was a little tilted, so I actually fucking gondolaed up to prison with some dude, and I actually did that as a meme, right? Like, I straight did that as a joke, because I didn't have my perks, and we ended up getting them back up there, and then we ended up fighting, like, 6 different teams. I think I got up to, like, 10 kills off of that. I think I had 3. I don't mean I got 10 kills from doing that. I think my total count by the time that was done was like 9 or 10. And yeah, it was just like 3 or 4 different teams just fucking flew at us. And you know what I mean? I played it where I kind of used my team as bait a lot of times. And like I just said, I did that on purpose. I had to play to keep myself alive, because I mean, if you look at the game stats, my teammates all had like 3 to, I think 2 3s and a 5, and I had 11 kills at the end there with an execution for the finish. And you know, the 11 kills it's not insane. But I think my teammate with 5 kills was the next highest amount of kills, if I'm not mistaken. It was either that, or it might have been this match. Maybe there was a guy with 7, or I think there was a different match where a guy had 7. And I thought he was cheating, and like looking back at it, it's like everything looked wrong, but like his stats show that he probably wasn't, but like I was so confused. Like, the guy was straight ass in terms of his stats and shit, but like that one game, I guess he was just feeling it or something. I think there wasn't, I don't know if that was the same game or not. I don't think it was, because I think I spectated the guy after I died, so I think that was a different match. But my point is, I could, you know, talk about my plays, right? Like, I baited my team. I did. I had to. It was the only way for us to win that, because I didn't really have confidence in my team. I guess I didn't really bait them, but I told them I did, because, you know, it makes people feel better when your teammate admits that they're doing something. It was more like I played selfishly. I didn't do it with the intention of them dying and I get the trade. I did it with the intention of I'm surviving, and I pretty much didn't consider them. They weren't a part of the equation, right? At one point, it was me and one of my teammates left, and I was the only one who hadn't full died in a while, and he's downed, and I killed 2 dudes who just killed my teammate. He didn't make the call that there were 2, he just died. So I was like, okay, well, he just fought this dude, I'll maybe go kill him. And then as I go up there, I'm like, oh, fuck, there's 2. So I fried the fuck out of those 2 dudes. And then I saw on the minimap his teammates were probably below and going to be coming up soon. And my teammate kind of crawled into the way to get rezzed because he was down. And I was just like, you're going to have to self-res my guy. Like, I couldn't save him. And so he did self, and he died and got fulled, and then I killed that dude, and his teammate, I believe, got killed by my teammates because they just landed back. But like, I wouldn't call that bait. Like, I didn't leave him there with the intention of, you know, getting a trade out of it. I left him there because I couldn't help him, right? I left him there because I would have died if I had tried to help him. And it, like, the equation didn't add up, right? There's no reason to, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't need to die for him to survive, or whatever the fuck. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean, though? Like, it just, I was just playing for the win, and that meant leaving him to self-res and more than likely die. But like, that makes me a bad teammate because I didn't res him. And so I tell him, like, I had to bait you there, or whatever the fuck I told him. Because, you know, I admit that I did it, and he's probably like, yeah, well, I guess we're still alive, right? and we were still alive, and we ended up winning the match, and I ended up, you know, like I said, kind of carrying, right? But like, it's shit like that, right, that I could explain, because I didn't really have time to explain all of those things in my thought process in the middle of those fucking fights. And I didn't have time to explain, like, I kept calling the last dude alive an idiot because he fucking used a precision. And to be honest, it kind of works. Like, he almost killed my teammate. Well, he did down my teammate, and that's because I didn't call it out, because I called out the guy. I didn't think my teammates were gonna walk right through the precision. I thought they kind of knew it was implied. But that guy was an idiot because he used a precision while out in the open with effectively no retreat, right? And it gave himself away. He had UAV. I was on that. I had restock. I didn't have ghosts. I was on that. So he knew exactly where I was. He had all the advantage. He saw that we were split. If he guns me down, he made that, I think there were 3 of us up there, right? He made that 1v2. He had that precision, right? If, you know, he guns me down, precision strat works. It's now 1v1. Potentially, you know, from his perspective, 2 of us could be selfing, but like, it's attainable. But instead, he precisioned to down instead of precision to maybe finish a kill. And with very little information on us and our locations. I mean, I assume my team must have all just been on thing, but at the very least I know I was. And he should have challenged me, downed me, maybe fooled me, precisioned me if I was down or whatever, got the full or something. I don't know, but precisioned my team to do what he did, and again, it would have been 1v1 at that point. But instead, he's out in the open, he uses precision, that gives him away on the mini-map. And now I know exactly where he is. He's below me, I have the high ground, I just fucking fry his ass. Like, he literally gave me a UAV against him, effectively. We would have had to play that so much slower, and he could have been a little rat and just, like, danced around us if he had ghost or some shit. But, you know, I kept saying, this dude's an idiot. Like, why would he do that? And you know, I can't believe he did that. Not to mention, he clearly had to have bought the UAV. So why didn't he buy his teammates back? I guess they must have left and he had no one to buy or something. But, like, it just, none of it made sense. Like, it was such a bad play to use UAV and then precision us. Right? For a down instead of for a full, and then like not even really capitalize on any of it because you're out in the open in a disadvantage. Like, if he was top of control center and had the sight line on us, makes some sense, because then we have to scramble and move while he's kind of relatively safe. I mean, he had self, right? He could have like maybe sniped at us, precisioned, right, made us run around like little chickens with our head cut off, and, you know, fried us as we were doing so, you know, because he could have taken away our cover. But instead, he literally took low ground, gave his position away, and got fried out in the open, and then executed for the finish. That's why he was stupid. It was the precision. He gave himself away, and he was in bad positioning when he did it as well. I don't know. I don't. It's just something I've always thought about doing. Like, I think I'll clip out the game, and I think I will post it separately as well as in the VOD. But I don't know. Should I talk about, like, should I do a voiceover for it to say what I did and why, and whether or not it worked, and whether or not I'd do it again? Probably. I don't fucking know. And similarly, like I said, I spectate people all the time. I died to them. I'm like, is he cheating? Or, I can't believe I died to such a bad player. And then I'll see them die because they were bad, and then I'm even more disappointed in myself. And then I spectate someone else. I'm like, wait, who's this? Or, I can't believe this dude won now. And I don't know, but like it's just looking for more avenues to do, because I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. For example, I don't know, maybe more of this. I probably not, because my dripstone thing got ruined. I kind of thought I'd be able to deal with the dripstone sitch, and I'd work on the range tomorrow, like the shooting range tomorrow, and then I would actually maybe see if anyone wanted to try it out with me. But I don't know. I think maybe I'll try and play a different game tomorrow. I'm not sure what it'll be. It might be nothing. It might just be COD, because I don't really have anything spare downloaded that I haven't played. So I don't know what I'm going to play yet. Maybe The Witcher 3. I don't have it downloaded, but if I can get it downloaded in time, maybe I'll give that a go and we'll start our playthrough of that. But anyway, have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Hope to see you in the next one. Feel free to follow me here at Twitter if you want to live, or somebody else on YouTube. You may subscribe, but you consider subscribing. I don't know. You can leave a comment, tweet at me if you have suggestions, tips, things you want me to do, games you want me to play, things you're doing better, all that good shit. Or you can just, you know what you can do. But did I just hear a fucking witch? Yeah, I'm more than open to suggestions for video ideas or stream ideas or game ideas, whatever the fuck. And I don't know where the fuck my little salamanders go, my axolotls. But they do ask a lot of questions. But anyway, have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, I'm gonna give you a ride. Not the horse, not, I mean her. I mean... Alright, I gotta go. Bye. Don't shake your head at me.